Oh, 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 why hello there. I'm afraid you've caught me at an, awkward moment. I appear to have fallen down. I was all prepared to give you instructions on the 4 greatest ways to not fall down, and in practicing, I'm afraid I have, fallen down. Um, and so instead, as I lie here in excruciating pain, I will tell you instead about, oh, I know, let's say Richard Bentley. A moment, please, while I see if I can reach. Oh, Now, if you're like me, you first met Richard Bentley in the special features to a Marx Brothers let's see, we call them DVDs. Nobody knows what that stands for. Digital video disc, common. Gracious. Oh, that was extremely painful to my head off the floor like that. Falling is oh so dangerous. Let's move on to the Benchley Roundup, shall we? Robert Benchley's collection. Now, Benchley, of course, at one point seemed to be the great American humorist, much as Dave Barry is now, much as Mark Twain was in his day, much as, say, James Thurber or Dorothy Parker were in Benchley's day. Of course, Thurber and Parker are still much celebrated, but when I looked up for Benchley books in the local library system, this was the only book extant. And I have a feeling I'm the only one checking it out. For those of you who remember the old days, you might recognize these. I say these because there are, in fact, 2 of them. This first one reads the Benchley Roundup. C-CO, that stands for our county, temp loan from Walnut Creek. First due date, 1973. The final due date, 2108. Oh no, I beg your pardon. I don't know what those numbers mean. May 24th, 1974. The card below it is naked. The fact that these are still in the book when everything's been digitized for so many years makes me feel that I'm the only one checking this book out. Perhaps Benchley fans aren't the sort to steal cards from a library book. I must say it's tempting. They make excellent bookmarks, and they serve no practical value otherwise. This book is illustrated by Gluyas Williams. Mr. Williams, New Yorker cartoonist. Also illustrated Father of the Bride, the original novel. Charming illustrations of Benchley. If I had known I was going to be falling on the floor and reviewing a Benchley book, I would have shaved and just left me a funky little Benchley mustachio. The book is quite funny. Newspaper articles, his columns. He really was the Dave Barry of his day. Some of them funny, some of them not aged well, but generally the editor, his son, did a pretty good job choosing the best. I enjoyed the book quite much, and I did not finish it. It's very long, but I skipped around, and I liked what I read. And gosh, am I going to get off this floor? I think I'm going to be here all night.